Nightjohn by Gary Paulsen is a powerful historical novel about slavery, courage, and the thirst for knowledge. The story is set in the American South during the 19th century and is told through the eyes of Sarny, a 12-year-old enslaved girl living on a plantation. Life for Sarny and the other enslaved people is brutal, ruled by the cruel plantation owner, Waller, who punishes anyone who dares step out of line. Sarny is curious but knows that asking too many questions can get her into trouble. She has heard whispers that learning to read and write is dangerous for slaves, as slaveholders fear that education will give them the power to resist. However, everything changes when a mysterious man named Nightjohn arrives at the plantation. Unlike most enslaved people, Nightjohn can read and write, and he is willing to risk everything to teach others. Nightjohn is a strong-willed and fearless man who has escaped slavery before but returned voluntarily to teach others the power of literacy. When he first arrives, Sarny is both intrigued and wary. Nightjohn wastes no time in offering her a chance to learn. He secretly teaches her letters at night, scratching them into the dirt when no one is watching. Sarny is a quick learner, and with every new letter, she feels a spark of hope. She begins to see that words are more than just symbols. They are a key to freedom. However, learning to read comes at a steep price. When Waller finds out that one of the enslaved people has been learning letters, he flies into a rage. He brutally punishes Mammy, the woman who raised Sarny, thinking she is responsible. The punishment is horrifying, meant to send a clear message to others. Learning is forbidden. But despite the risk, Nightjohn does not back down. He tells Sarny that knowledge is the one thing that cannot be taken away, and even though they are trapped in chains, their minds can still be free. Nightjohn's bravery leaves a deep impression on Sarny. He has been whipped, scarred, and even had part of his body mutilated for his defiance, but he refuses to stop teaching. Eventually, he is caught, and Waller punishes him in the most brutal way imaginable. But even after suffering so much, Nightjohn refuses to give up. Once he heals, he escapes once more, heading north to a secret school where he can continue teaching others. Though Nightjohn is gone, his lessons stay with Sarny. She now understands that knowledge is power, and she is determined to continue learning and teaching others, no matter the risks. Nightjohn is a gripping and emotional story that highlights the cruelty of slavery, but also the incredible courage of those who dared to fight back. It reminds readers that education is a powerful weapon, and that even in the darkest times, hope and resistance can shine through.